All right, children, welcome back to talking more about triangle angle relationships. Now, yesterday we talked about triangles, what they mean, what it means when you have triangles, and all the inside angles of a triangle. We talked about angles 1, 2, and 3 yesterday, and without even knowing what those angles are, we know that these angles will add up to equal 180 degrees. Remember, the triangle sum theorem says that all triangles add up to equal 180 degrees. So, what that means for us here is we're not going to be talking about triangles 1, 2, and 3 today. We're going to be talking about angle 4. Angle 4 is what is called an exterior angle. Angle 4 is an exterior angle. And what an exterior angle is this is an angle that, I don't know why I jumped weirdly, is formed by the side of a polygon and an adjacent side that extends from the polygon. Okay, so an exterior angle is an angle that is formed by the side of a polygon. So here's the side of a polygon, and an adjacent side that extends from our polygon. So here's a side that's next to our polygon that extends out from our polygon. That forms this angle, and this angle's right here. And now what we know about that angle is we know that this angle, whether we know the measure or not, we know that this extension creates a straight line. We know that the measure of any straight line, or a straight angle, is 180 degrees. A straight angle measures to equal 180 degrees. So we know that about this line, is that this line is going to equal 180 degrees. And in knowing that, we know that angle 3 plus angle 4 will equal 180 degrees. We know that angle 3 plus angle 4 will equal 180 degrees, right? Because it's a straight line. And so we know that those two angles will equal 180 degrees. So if I were to say, okay, on this exterior angle here, let's say I have this exterior angle, and I know that the angle of, I know angle 3 equals 60 degrees. Angle 3 equals 60 degrees. So what does angle 4 equal? Well, remember, I know that angle 3 plus angle 4 equals 180 degrees. And now I know that angle 3 is 60 degrees, so 60 plus angle 4 equals 180. To get angle 4 all by itself, I'm going to minus 60, and I'm going to get that angle 4 equals 120 degrees. So in this specific instance, angle 4 would equal 120 degrees, because I took the two things I knew and I minused them away to find out my missing value. Okay, this is solving equations, it's finding missing numbers. When we look for missing numbers, that's solving equations. Now, we know that angle 3 plus angle 4 equals 180 degrees. Correct? Yes, we know that. We just talked about that. It's a straight line. We also know that angle 3 plus angle 1 plus angle 2 equals 180 degrees. Right? Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 will all equal 180 degrees as well. So if those things are true, then what I also know is true is that angle 4 equals angles 1 plus angle 2, right? Angle 1 plus 2 and angle 4 equal each other. They have to, because if angle 3 plus either of those values will equal 180, that means that both of these values need to be the same as well. So whatever angle 4 is, that's going to be angles 1 and 2. And whatever angles 2 and 1 are, that's going to be what the measure of angle 4 is. Okay, so I can even figure this information out if I don't know what angle 3 is. Let's say I have a shape that looks like this, and I say I know that angle 1 is 40 degrees and angle 2 is 70 degrees, and I want to know how many degrees is angle 4. Well, remember, angle 4 equals angle 1 plus angle 2. So if I rewrite this with the information, I don't know angle 4, I do know angle 1, and I do know angle 2. So 40 plus 70 is 110. Angle 4 must equal 110. And if angle 4 equals 110, what does angle 3 equal? Well, again, back to what we talked about earlier. I'm going to get rid of all this up here. Back to what we talked about earlier. Angle 3 plus angle 4 equals 180. I know that angle 4 is 110. So if I minus away my 110, minus away my 110, I will get angle 3 equals 70 degrees. Now I know every angle on this triangle. I know my 3 angles in the middle, and I know my missing exterior angle. I know my missing exterior angle as well. Now, one more thing to know is there's one more vocab word to know about this situation, and that is remote interior angle. Remote interior angle. This is the angles inside a polygon that are not adjacent to the exterior angles. So remote interior angles, the angles inside a polygon that are not adjacent or next to the exterior angle. So if here's my exterior angle, I don't know why that just did that. If here's my exterior angle, The two angles that are not adjacent are angles 1 and 2. All right, mull this over a little bit. Let me know if you have any questions on this, and we will get back to this some more tomorrow. Have a great night.